Hello? Looks like I'm the first one in the studio today. Well, you know what they say, early bird gets to lord it over the other birds how good he is at being a bird. What's this? A video game? Some kind of stylized puzzle platformer? Might as well. I did not know at that time, but this was how my ascension began. As Sir Isaac Fig Newton once said, for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. This is true in most every aspect of the known universe, and it is true in Deleveled, a puzzle platformer from Tosterfuel that sees you try to flip a series of switches with two little squares that move at the same time on an ever-changing geometric backdrop. One of your little square friends sits on the top of the puzzle and falls downward, you know, like how physics does. The other sits on the bottom of the puzzle and falls upward. Can you believe that? No, it's a blatant disregard for the fundamental laws of our world. How exciting. Sure, but it's also a clever little game that pretty much immediately broke my brain. I spent more time on the opening levels attempting to wrap my dyslexic mind around the concepts at play than I did blasting through the later ones, making physics my molded plaything. You see, every puzzle game needs its hook, something that sets it apart from the average slide puzzle or jigsaw. The best puzzlers, at least in my humble opinion, have simple hooks. Portal has a portal gun that makes holes in space-time that you can traverse instantly. In Manifold Garden, you can choose which wall has gravity, essentially choosing the floor in a three-dimensional space. And in Box Boy makes boxes what rend from his equidistant flesh. He does do that. In Deleveled, your two square friends cannot jump, and instead gain lift by bouncing off one another through the center line. If one falls from a great height, the other gains a great jump of equal length. If you only fall a little, you only get a little hop. Restarting levels or resetting your square's position is frequent because once you fall in a pit, say, there's no way to jump out without momentum from the other square, which is not always possible. Once you manage to flip the correct switches, your squares will automatically reset to their starting position and you can figure out the next phase of the puzzle. You can also manually reset your squares at any time without losing switch progress. However, if you manage to complete a level without ever manually resetting, you get a cute little star. In fact, that's one of my biggest problems with Deleveled. Once I'd cleared a level without resetting my squares on the first go, it felt amazing. Transcendent even. So then, seeing that little star crack upon realizing I goofed up, it felt like it discouraged experimentation. Which goes against the core reason I really like this game. The fun of Deleveled is in fiddling with the puzzle, poking it and messing around with different ideas and possibilities until its secrets are revealed and all the pieces fall into satisfying place. Like a digital Sudoku puzzle that requires you use your reflexes. The combination of fast, timing-based platforming, interrupted by long stretches of staring at my screen, trying to work out the puzzle before I set my plan into motion, was absolutely intoxicating after a while, and I found myself saying just one more puzzle after finding the solution to a particularly tricky brain teaser. Even the star system eventually faded into the background. Once I transcended, I realized I was above such trite things as unearned perfection. Gaining stars is the pursuit of a second playthrough, which does add meat to the bones of this otherwise sparse, if tasty meal. Metaphors! There are no additional modes, no level editor, nor speedrun mode that I admittedly would not use, as time has no meaning in the space beyond light. Instead, I will keep playing this game, as my ascension has only begun. Excuse me, are you okay there, friendo? I have bore witness to the most trivial of cosmic horror, things well outside what such small minds as yours might comprehend. Small? I have a PhD. Letters will not help you in the hyperverse. Here all language is made in guttural shrieks that echo across the half-remembered dreams of orphan children. Hey guys, here early I see. Ready to make the donuts and oh dear god, what is this? Oh hi Mr. Octopus. I haven't seen you since I reaped myself of mortal flesh, a dog's age ago. Did he get decent at a puzzle game again? Remember when he completed that Rubik's Cube? I still miss that house. I know not of what you speak, simple mortals. I am above you now. You are no more than the ash on the breeze of a murky winter's day. The atoms which make your soul. He's not going to be able to record a coherent thought if he's like this. Maybe if we remind him of how stupid he is, he'll come back down to earth. It's worth a shot. Let me try them. Hey, your illuminance. Yes? Pathetic mortal? Tell me, what are the 4 fundamental forces that govern the universe? Gravity, electromagnetism, strong force, and weak force. Shoot, easy one. Let me try this. But what does the strong force do? The strong force binds quarks and hadrons together, allowing for the creation of particles as you know them. Dawn, he's got me there. Okay, hang on, I got it. Hey, Mecha Pig? Yes, Mr. Octopus? What's 7 times 9? Well, it's... 56... No, wait, no. It's... Well, okay, hang on a second now. Let's see. 7 times 9. I don't know. Well, there goes another studio. I must say, the amount of energy stored in Mecha Pig's ego was most impressive. Ow. My head. Oh, hey guys, what's up? Not much. Oh look, a slide puzzle.
You!